What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video, and we are doing the weekly update video.
A reminder to our VIP
Um,
members, take advantage of our luxury valet, limousine, and helicopter
I'm gonna
services.
probably turn my headphones down so I can actually hear myself and think. Um, but starting off with the weekly challenge. Yep, tired. And it's not even close to my bedtime. Um, challenges, weekly challenges. Complete 3 of Gerald's last play missions. You get 100K for that. Also, bonuses. There's 2 bonuses, kind of connected to the weekly challenge. The first one, pretty good one. Um, find 1G's cash and complete all the Gerald's last play missions to get 500K within 3 days. So pretty good. Um, there's also 2 times Gerald's last play and 2 times G's cash, which the G's cash will pay anywhere from, I think it's like 30,000 to 40,000, if I'm not mistaken. Also, you do get some Oktoberfest rewards, which is pretty cool. I guess what Gerald's last play would be on Rockstar created, no, not versus missions. Um, I don't think it's actually called Gerald's last play. It's just like random stuff, I guess. So like Chumash and Grab, Deal Breaker, Death Metal, stuff like that. That's times 2. Adversary mode, Assault on ATT-16 is also times 2. This is very fun. I would definitely recommend playing it, and I'm gonna make another video on it. If I haven't, if I have already, it's gonna be another one. Because it's that fun. Um, and then 2 times on the Community Combat series, which is everything on the death matches besides Botanical. So you got Tanks 2044. That seems actually pretty cool. Four Wheels Hills. Mm. Death on the Golf Course. Olympo. Olympo. Spin Cycle. What the? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Western. Okay, what's the Crown? Oh, Team King of the Hill. Oh, that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, that's it for the money bonuses. So not really much good stuff there. Okay, yeah, on to discounts now. Starting us off on Legendary Motorsports, we have the Suzume for like 20% off or something. 2.5 million. It has a missile lock on jammer, and it has a new livery. It's like a spy something, I think, and it's like a red one with like a bunch of red lines and stuff. It's a alright livery, but 2.5 for an electric car, I probably would not recommend it still. So probably would not get the Suzume unless you really want an electric vehicle for some reason. Um, then maybe get it, but I probably would not recommend the Suzume. Okay, stuff way down, way down. Okay. Okay, we have the Entity XXR. This is pretty much the same thing as the Entity MT. It's really small, so like your knees will be going through the dash. Where is the MT? Because it's pretty much. Um, where's the Entity MT at? Did I already go past it? Not see it? Oh, right here. So this is about 2.4. And the XXR is about 1.6 this week. So 800K more, honestly. Plus the MT has HSW if you're on the platform with HSW available for it. Plus it looks better and is like a better fitting car, like it's a better size. So I'd probably get the MT before you get this. Um, that's I think that's what I want to say about this. This is very small and it's kind of like inconvenient, I guess. The MT is a normal size and has HSW, so that has more value to it. So I'd probably get the MT before you get the XXR. Yeah, I think the MT might have a little bit more in terms of customization as well. I have no idea. Uh, Next up is the GB200. Now this is a very nice car. I do have weekly customization on it. It was like the very first weekly customization, which is a while ago. Um, yeah, $660,000. Honestly, has some decent customization, pretty good performance, free mode performance that is. I'd probably recommend it for under 700K. Yeah, I'd highly recommend this. It's a very, very nice car. Okay, the ETR1 1.4. It does have a missile lock-on jammer. I would like to have it at some point, but maybe not this week. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. It only has like 3 livery options. Not much. Well, it doesn't have much in customization, but it looks cool. It I'm pretty sure it should handle pretty well, given like what it looks like. Kind of looks like the Tyrus or like the Emirates, and those handle pretty well. So I'm guessing the ETR1 would. I do like the overall look of it, so I would probably recommend it if you want a good looking and good handling supercar. Now, I don't think it will win you any races, but it'll be good for free mode. So if you want a good free mode supercar that looks pretty clean, I'd probably pick it up, but if not, doesn't really matter. Um, okay, last discount on Warstock. No, this is not Warstock. This is Legendary. Is the Z-Type. Going for $665,000. Now, I'm guessing this will be the only time it's going to go on discount ever. So if you want a Z-Type, get it. It's actually decently fast. It used to be the best sports classic car in the game. I've driven it a few times for like exotic exports and stuff. It's quite fast, really good free mode car. Looks pretty cool. 600,000 though. I'd only recommend it if you like it for the nostalgia. I wouldn't recommend it for everybody, but if you really want it for the nostalgia, definitely pick it up. Or even if you have like a slight interest in it, I would probably pick it up this week. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Next up is Southern San Andreas. Okay. Firebolt ASP starting us off. It has a missile lock-on jammer. I think it has HSW. It's an off-road class vehicle, even though it's not really that good at off-roading. It's rear-wheel drive. You can make it into the Paul Walker, shop truck from Fast and Furious. So that's pretty cool. 1.3. If you want like a kind of cool looking truck, I mean some of the customization is iffy on it, but if you want like that style of Ford, sure, go for it. I'd probably recommend it, but would I recommend it to everyone? No, given the fact that there is a better discount. Yeah, there's a better off-road class discount. if you don't have HSW and for free mode. So I probably would only recommend it if you want that style of truck and you don't really care for off-roading. That's probably the only time I'd recommend the Firebolt ASP. Oh, literally right there. The Outright Hellfire. I do have a customization review on this thing. So it's going to be in the weekly customizations this week. Going for about 1.3. It's the best hot ring car in the game. It's actually a really nice car. Pretty good customization. Really good performance. Overall, I really like it. And for 1.3, I would probably recommend it, especially if you like, if you enjoy doing the hot ring races, because some of them can be quite fun. But I mean, if you don't, and I don't know, it's a pretty good car. I don't know if there's a trade price or not. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, definitely for 1.3, I would probably pick it up this week. Especially if you do those hot ring races, and if you could care less and you aren't even going to touch them if they're ×2 or anything, then I probably wouldn't get it. But I mean, this is a really good free mud car as well, so I probably recommend it for everyone, especially if you like those hot ring races. Now, is there? I know there's another. There might be. I know there's for sure another discount. I don't know if there's 2 more. Yes, the Zirconium Journey 2 is discounted, and no, you can request this thing from Dax for free. If you really want to drive it, I probably wouldn't buy it though. But on off-road, I don't have the trade price for this thing. Okay. Well, how do you even get the trade price? It's under $1 million. Complete reporting for duty as a leader. Is that ULP? When was this thing released? I don't know. Criminal Enterprise, it might be ULP. And then complete 10 races in the KO Perico series. Seems like a pretty easy trade price to get. So if you have the trade price and you don't have this thing, or you can easily get the trade price and don't have this thing, I would definitely recommend it. And 1.3, this is less than the Firebolt ASP. It's a better off-roader in free mode, better non-HSW performance. It looks pretty cool. 1.3, I'd also recommend it, especially if you're into off-roading and like racing in general, I guess. But if you could care less about off-roading and stuff, I probably wouldn't recommend it because it isn't the best looking. If you want a discounted off-road car for the looks, I'd probably go the Firebolt ASP. Just because I don't think this is the best looking out of the two. Especially if you like more street style vehicles, then probably get the Firebolt ASP. But I would recommend you get this before the Firebolt if you like off-roading even remotely. So yeah. On Warstock for the final two vehicle discounts. Ugh. Don't feel the greatest for some reason. We have the Titan 50D carrying on from last week. It's pretty good, especially if you can get it on discount and you have a lot of friends. That's really the only time I would recommend it, is if you have a lot of friends that you play with. A solo player, not really that good. And even if you have friends who probably only use it like once or twice, but I mean, you'll probably have a lot of fun. So I'd only recommend it if you really want it and if you play with friends often. But there's one more. I think it's pretty far down. Keep going. Keep going. It is the turreted limo going for $1.15 million. If you're a solo player, just know, because you won't be able to use a machine gun. That's literally the only thing about this car that is worth it. It has bullet resistant windows, so it's like the same thing as Monty Tech stuff if they have bullet resistant windows. Same as that, 15 shots from an AR. It has like 2 explosives You can tank 2 explosives. I guess you can tank 1 on the second one, it's dead. Even if you just play with one other person, maybe, but it's not a personal vehicle. You have to request it through Pegasus, or once you have it, you can request it for free through the CEO abilities. I think it's the CEO abilities thing, and then you go to CEO vehicles, and then spawn it in for free if you already have it. If you don't, I think it's like 25,000. So, with how little you're probably gonna use this thing, I'd just go that route. Or if you can even buy it from this, or if you can even request it from the CEO abilities thing if you don't have it. So I don't know, but I'd only recommend this thing. Actually, if you like really think you're gonna use it, and if you have a friend to play with, other than that, I would probably stay away from it this week. That is it for discounts, and I'm already in the casino, so I don't have to spend time loading in. We have the Taipan. I don't think this is a good car. I have it. I would like to get it in the wheel so I could sell the other one. Plus, this customization is better than mine currently. But yes, a really bright white. I'm guessing it's ice white. But if you want it, come get it. I wouldn't necessarily say you even have to remotely come in here to get it, but I would like to have it so I can, sell the other one, because I think the other one has some performance in it that I could get some money back from. So I also got the other one for free. So it might not be much, but it's gonna be something. So see what we get. 5,000 RP. Okay. Yeah, Taipan. I honestly wouldn't, like, if you come in the casino to do whatever you want, I guess, like buy clothes, maybe gamble a little bit, then maybe spin the wheel if you can, but I would not, even if you're driving by, I wouldn't even take the time out of, whatever you're doing to come and spin for the Taipan. So that's kind of my opinion on it. But you might think of something else and come here if you want it, I guess. But next up is the car meet. Okay, I have entered the car meet. The prize red vehicle. Gosh, I'm like out of it today. I don't even have a car. I'm not even in a car. Why are you saying nice wheels? But the prize red vehicle. There we go. Is the Revolter going for? We have to place top 4 for 4 days in a row. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this, but this is not gonna be Sunday's customization interviews. It might be like Wednesdays, because this week is dog shit. But top 4 for 4 days in a row. Honestly, not a bad challenge. It does have front-mounted machine guns that you can put on using like the MOC. I don't know where those would go, but that is supposed to have those. So I mean, if it didn't, I would not get it. But since it does, it'd be nice to get that for free and not have to pay it for the actual price and the bullet and the guns. Because I would like to have all of the cars that have guns available for them at some point. So, yeah. Now, I think I'm closer, and then I can go to the Arbiter GT over there. Let's start on this side now, since we can just kind of go. Okay. I just realized in editing, I forgot to unmute myself. Yeah. So the rest of the video is going to be without a mic, which is less than ideal. Yeah, okay, so the Bifta, it's alright. I'd probably recommend it. The JB700, yeah, JB700, I would probably get only if you don't care about the weapons. There's a weaponized version for like 1.3 million or something like that.
I guess probably closer to 1.4, that has machine guns and slicks as I'm going. As you can see, I'm going over or trying to find the price right now. And then the Carbon is a pretty good car. I would probably recommend it for the majority of people. I'm just kind of gonna speed run this stuff. I'm tired. It's late. I want to get this video up quick. So, yeah. And then the Arbiter GT, I would probably only recommend you buy it from the car meet if you like the customization. But if not, I would get it yourself, put the HSW on it, and customize it at your own fruition. And make it your own. Not have to spend the money on the customization. You'll probably end up taking off. So I guess I can showcase the cars in silence now. I don't know. That sucks. I forgot to frickin' unmute myself. So yeah, and I don't feel like sitting here for 10 minutes. Sure, it's not that much, but like I want to get this video up soon so I can eat. So yeah, I'll kind of cut in and out from here at the end of each, or at the start of each thing, to kind of explain what's going on. And if it's cars and stuff, then sure, I'll kind of tell about those. But yeah, after this will be the luxury autos, because I wanted to show you the new livery for the Suzume. Wait, no, never mind. Suzume is after Simeon's, but the Michele GT, no. It's been It's been Simeon's once every other week. But the Valet Air, 700,000, I would probably recommend it. It's actually a really good car. Yeah, highly recommend it. The Entity XF, it's like almost 800,000. I would not recommend it. This week it's way too pricey, at least in my opinion. What's the car after that? Oh, the 190Z. It's probably overpriced unless you really like the car. If you like the car, get it. But if you don't really care for the car, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Next up is a must-get, the Coquette. Like less than 200,000, really good car. So it's a must-get for the Coquette. Now after Simeon's, it will be Luxury Autos to showcase the livery for the Suzume. Okay, and the Suzume is pulling up relatively, it's actually right there. But the Imperial LX is the other car. The Suzume's livery is actually really cool. I still don't remember. It's Spy something. But yeah, very cool livery, and I think it comes with stock black rims. So that's another cool thing, but I probably still wouldn't get it. Plus, I don't think the livery is exclusive to this one selling of it. So, yeah. Now it should be it will be what was supposed to be the gun van. I guess I can just, it's so close. I'll just continue talking. But yeah, it's supposed to be the gun van, but the gun van didn't spawn where it was supposed to. As you can see, it's not there. But I can go over what I remember, I guess. Starting us off with the normal discounts, non-GTA Plus discounts. We have the Precision Rifle discounted and the L. Strickler Rifle discounted. GTA Plus, you have a free baseball bat and a free stun gun. There's also a knife in there. I think the carbon rifle's in there. Maybe the pool cue. I think the railgun is in there. That's all I can remember from that. Throwables. Yeah, I think it's proximity mines, sticky bombs, and Molotovs, if I'm remembering correctly, and obviously body armor. But yeah, I guess I could, since this is literally not showcasing anything, then I guess I could just trim it down, make the video a little bit shorter. But as you can see, I'm showing where it's supposed to be today on the map right now. Yeah, this week, Thursday, today, weekly update. Friday, tomorrow, non-GTA video. Saturday, weekly customizations. Right now, I have the Howling Hellfire and the Draugr for sure. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in there. There probably will be. Sunday, since the cars this week are not good, it will be the S95 customization review. I've been waiting to customize this thing forever. I wanted to do it as a video, so now I get the opportunity to. Monday, Gerald's last play. I think that's what it's called. Tuesday, Assault on ATT 16. Very fun game mode, by the way. And Wednesday, some sort of customization and review. Probably the Revolter, if I had to guess. Or if I don't get that, it will most likely be the Taipan. And if not, out of the other cars I have from this week that I would recommend, probably be the GB200 for that Wednesday video. Yeah, I think that's... So it's first priority is the Revolter, second priority is the Taipan, and honestly that's only if I win it from the wheel, if I remotely want to spin the wheel this week, or the GB200. So I do have times scheduled for the Revolter, so yeah, it will hopefully be that. But yeah, and yeah, that really sucks that I forgot to unmute myself. But honestly, yeah, I was saying when I was muted, the only really main reason I'd say to log in this week is to do those gosh, words are tough this late at night. Is I'd say the only thing worth it to do this week for the $500,000 bonus and the weekly challenge is AG's Cash and all of Gerald's Last Play missions. That's the only reason I'd personally log in if I wasn't making YouTube videos. Recently, these weeks have been horrible. I really would like something better, money making wise, like some ×2 maybe on the salvage yard. That might be actually really cool. That'd be like 2 million in the salvage yard if you do them all. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.